Welcome to PMDC online lecture room. Our today topic is arithmetic sequence. From first year book of mathematics chapter number 4. Arithmetic sequence is also called arithmetic progression, denoted by AP. Now to define arithmetic sequence, first we have to define sequence. In mathematics, a sequence is an arrangement of numbers formed according to some definite rule. For example, an equal to n square. If we put n equal to 1, 2, 3 and so on, then we get 1, 4, 9 and so on. Because if n equal to 1, then we get 1. If n equal to 2, then we get 4. If n equal to 3, then we get 9. Now 1, 4, 9 and so on is called sequence. Arithmetic sequence or arithmetic progression. Definition: arithmetic sequence is a sequence in which every term after the first is obtained by adding some fixed term to the preceding to get the next term. Or arithmetic sequence is a sequence of numbers such that the difference between the consecutive term is constant. Consider the example. The sequence 2, 4, 6, 8 is an arithmetic progression with common difference is 2, because the difference between any two consecutive term is 2, that is 4 minus 2 equal to 2, 6 minus 4 equal to 2, 8 minus 6 equal to 2. Here first term is 2. More explanation. Consider the same example. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 are an arithmetic progression. 2 is the first term, 4 is the second term, 6 is the third term, 8 is the fourth term, and 10 is the fifth term. In general, A equal to A, because first term equal to 2. A2 equal to A plus D, because D2 and A2, so 2 plus 2 equal to 4. A3 equal to A plus 2D. D2, so 2 into 2 4, or then A2, so 4 plus 2 equal to 6. A4 equal to A plus 3D. A equal to 2, 3D2, 2 and 3, 6 plus 2 equal to 8. Similarly, A5 equal to A plus 4D. A2 and 4 and 2, because D2 8 plus 2 equal to 10. So fifth term equal to 10. Now we see that A1, then A, A2, A plus 1 time D, A3, A plus 2 time D, A4, A plus 3 time D, A5, A plus 4 time D. We see that if here 1, then this will be less than 1, 0. If here 2, then coefficient of D is 1, which is less than 2. Similarly, A3, then coefficient of D is 2, that is 3, 2 is less than 3. A4, 3D. If this is 4, then this will be 1 less than 4. So in general, if there is n, there will be n minus 1. So the general term an equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. Now this is called the general term of arithmetic sequence or arithmetic progression, where an is called general term of arithmetic progression, a is called first term, n total number of terms, d is called common difference, denoted by CD. And A1, A2, A3 and so on, these are called the term of the sequence. that is an is the general term, a1, a2, a3 and so on are the term of the sequence. In the same example 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, we see that first term is 2. Common difference is also 2 because the difference between two consecutive terms is 2. That is 4 minus 2 equal to 2, 6 minus 4 equal to 2, 8 minus 6 equal to 2, 10 minus 8 equal to 2. So common difference is 2. Total number is 5 and last term is 10. We see that an is the last term, that is a5, here is 10. First term, which is a, is 2. Here common difference d is also 2 and total numbers of term are 5. Now we can also find these all information with the help of general term of arithmetic progression using formula an equal to n minus 1 and 2d, where an is the last term or general term, n is total number, d is common difference. By the help of this formula, we can find any type of information. To find first term, that is a, for this using equation 1. A plus n minus 1 and 2d. To find a, we put value of n, d. So n equal to 5, d equal to 2, n equal to 5. Now 5 minus 1 equal to 4. A equal to a. And fifth term, that is last term, which is 10. So 10 equal to a plus 4 into 2. Now 10 equal to a plus 8. By simplifying, we get a equal to 2. That is a equal to 10 minus 8 equal to 2. To find d, put n equal to 5, first term equal to 2 and n equal to 5. So this equation implies a 5 equal to 2 plus 5 minus 1 into d. We need d. Here 5 minus 1, 4. So 10 equal to 2 plus 4d. Now shift into this left side. So 10 minus 2 equal to 4d. That is 10 minus 2, 8 equal to 4d. Dividing both sides by 4, we get d equal to 2. Now if you want to find n, again using the same formula, so an, this implies an equal to a2 n minus 1 d2. Now an mean last term, which is 10. 2 same, n into 2, 2n minus 1 into 2 minus 2. Now 2 and plus 2 and minus 2 will be cancelled out. We get 2n equal to 10. Dividing both sides by 2, so we get n equal to 5. That is n equal to 5. Now we have to find last term an, that is a5, using the same formula. Put an equal to a2 and 5 minus 1 and d 2. An mean a5 or an equal to 2, 5 minus 1, 4 into 2. So 2 plus 4 into 2, 8. 2 plus 8 equal to 10. So last term or fifth term equal to 10. So this formula is very useful to find all these information.